Hello, I'm Andreas Lorenz from Beiter here in Germany. I would like to introduce you to our Beiter Limb Alignment Tools. Most of you will know probably the Beiter Limb Line gauges. The Beiter Limb Line gauges exist as a recurve and compound version. The compound version has 4 lines, as you have to align string and cables eventually onto the bow. The recurve version has just 2 lines. And these 2 lines are exactly in the center of the limbs once you installed the limb line gauge onto the bow. So just clip it on in the center, will show clip it on and it will show you the center of the limb. You can align the string top and bottom with the limb line gauges, top and bottom, and you will see if the riser and limbs are in line. If they are not in line, you have to reset it according to the manufacturer's guidelines. It's interesting also that you can put more than 1 limb line gauge on each limb at different positions, so you can see if the limb is starting to be bent in one direction. I will show you later that we will have more plans to check with the other tools we also offer you, like the limb tip line gauges and the brace. But the limb line gauge shows you at the rest position of the bow the alignment of the limbs in a very precise and easy way. After I show you the Beiter limb line gauges, I'd like to show you the Beiter limb tip line gauges. The use of it is directly combined with our Beiter brace. The Beiter brace can be taken apart and you can make it shorter by 1 or 2 blocks. Each block is 2 inches. So you can use this to draw your bow, because you have to see how the limb alignment change when the bow is open. So you put the brace into the bow like this. If you are with someone, do it with someone. I did it alone now, especially when you have to unstring the bow. Definitely you have to be with a person helping you. We just installed the brace and now we have to install our Beiter limb tip line gauges. You see them here. They are available as a set with 4 different lengths going from 20 millimeters to 32.5. For example, on this limb, the smallest is not needed as the tip is wider than the smallest size. And then you just enter them from top to bottom. The limb tip line gauges. And once you have inserted them, they have one big advantage. They show if the limb tips are still in line. That's the first thing. And second, when you take down the brace, you will see if the string will be centered, as the groove of the limb will not try to get the string into the groove. But at the full draw, it shows the alignment. So you check alignment here at the base of the limb and the top of the limb. If now the limb is going out, it's the limb tip which is not straight. So even if at the rest position you could have a alignment of the string in the bow, means that that plan is straight. The limb tip shows if the limb tips are moving on another plan. So horizontal and vertical, these are the 2 plans you have to check. And the second one can be checked easily with the limb tip line gauges and the Beiter brace. With the help of a friend, I took out the brace. Don't do it by yourself, don't do it alone. You can string the bow with the brace alone, but don't take it out of the bow. What we see now on the top is when the bow is not in a draw, the string is going exactly in the lines. That means even at the rest, and now we have it here, we have it at the top, we have it here in the bottom, and at the far end, the alignment of the string is perfect. That's what it should be. As I said, if you are in a full draw and the line is not aligned anymore, then the problem is that the limb is not working in a plane as it should be. So it's very important. Limb alignment tools of Beiter will help you to tune easier, faster, and have better results. Look at our website and especially on our Instagram and YouTube social media resorts, and be sure to be always updated with all the Beiter products. Thank you for following.